In this question, we are given different techniques which influence the consumers about the decision to buy a new food product. So the techniques employed were television ads, coupons, store displays and samples, and each of the percentages for the respective promotional techniques are given. Now let's write down the given information first. Step 1 is writing down the information. We have television ads influence 35% of consumers. Coupons influenced 22% of consumers. Store displays influence 18% of consumers, and samples influence 15% of consumers. So this is the data that we get from the question. Now we have to find what fraction indicates either coupons or store display. So we have to find out the fraction for either coupons or store displays. And since no other information can be derived from the question, we move on to step 2, which is understanding how to solve the problem. So when we find out fraction, find as a part of whole. So here we can write fraction is equal to the percentage of coupons plus the percentage of store displays divided by total percentage. Now many of you might make the mistake of taking the total percentage as 100%, which is wrong, because if you read the question carefully, the question states that the table shows partial results. So these percentages may not add up to 100%. So you can easily verify instead of making a simple calculation error. We now move on to step 3, which is the calculation. Here the sum of all percents is equal to 35 plus 22 plus 18 plus 15%, which is equal to 90%. Now as you can see that the sum adds up to 90%, which means that the remaining information about 10% of consumers is not given here. Now the percentage of consumers who were influenced by coupons is equal to 22%, and the percentage of consumers who were influenced by store displays is equal to 18%. So the required fraction can be written as 22% plus 18% divided by 90%. This equals to 40 by 90, and this can be simplified to 4 by 9. So the correct answer is 4 by 9, which is the option D.